Okay, real quick, I just want to show you the tools I like to use when I'm building a website. The first one is Colorzilla. It's a browser extension. You can get it for Chrome or Firefox. It's this thing up here. If I click on it, and then anywhere I move the mouse, it's going to show the color in this square box up here. You can see yellow, orange, gray. And then if I click on a color, it copies a hex code to the clipboard. And then anywhere I need a color, I can paste that hex code and that color will show up. What you do is you just go to colorzilla.com and click on here, and you would click install Colorzilla, and it should install automatically, but if it doesn't, on Chrome you just go to more tools, extensions, and then it'll be in your extensions. You can see it's right here. Let me copy a color here. Do this yellow color. And then let's say I want to build a color palette for my website. You go to Google, type Adobe Color Wheel. Should be the first result that shows up. Click on it. Adobe Color Wheel is obviously created by Adobe. It's a really awesome website. So this would be my base color. Say I go here and paste the color that I just copied using Colorzilla. Hit enter. And you see here's the yellow color that I had copied. And then Adobe Color Wheel comes up with these other shades of that color. This is the analogous color palette. You have monochromatic, triad, complementary. See, it shows colors that complement, compound. And here they have shades of the same color. Mainly in web design, the general rule is you should only have 3 colors, and your main color should make up 60% of the colors on your website. Your secondary color should make up 30% of the colors on your website, and your last color, which is your accent color, should only make up 10%. Next, I want to show you where I go for beautiful color gradients. It's ugradients.com. And if you click here, show all gradients, they have a huge list of these beautiful color gradients. So I want to show you this one right here, J Shine. You can see it goes from blue to like a deep pink. And up here you can see it has each color in the gradient. Here's the blue. If you click it, it copies that hex code to the clipboard. Here's the purple, and then the deep pink. So that's a really cool website to go to if you're having trouble coming up with colors to create a color gradient. Canva is another awesome website. In web design, most people like to stick to 2, maybe 3 fonts. If you're having trouble coming up with font combinations, come down here, click here, and you can select from a list of fonts. Try Babis Nui. Okay, so here's the font I chose. And then Canva came up with Source Sans Pro, which is right here. And they give you an example of what it would look like on a web page. So you can see they complement each other real well. Let's do one more. Let's pick something really freaky. Here we go. So here's like an Old English type font, and then they came up with Chaparral Pro, and then they give you an example of the 2 fonts here. So it's just an easy way to, come up with font combinations that go well together. If you're having trouble thinking of that,